your trusted destination for everything on four wheels and two. Today, we're diving deep into a motorcycle that redefines raw power, unmatched presence, and timeless cruising appeal. We're talking about the 2025 Kawasaki Vulcan 2000. This machine isn't just another cruiser, it's Kawasaki's bold statement in a segment dominated by giants like Harley-Davidson. A legacy of power. The Vulcan series has long been known for offering cruisers that combine Japanese engineering precision with bold styling. But the Vulcan 2000 sits at the top of the family tree, a heavyweight cruiser built to deliver torque-rich performance and road-commanding presence. Since its first introduction in the early 2000s, this bike has been respected for one simple reason: it carries one of the largest displacement V-twin engines ever put into a production motorcycle. For 2025, Kawasaki preserves this legacy while infusing it with modern technology, improved ride comfort, and sleeker design touches that make it just as relevant in today's market. Design and styling. A cruiser's soul isn't just in its engine, it's in its style. The 2025 Vulcan 2000 carries forward the bold lines and imposing stance that riders have admired for decades. Its muscular fuel tank and low-slung seat create the quintessential cruiser profile. Kawasaki has introduced subtle refinements for this year. The bike features LED lighting throughout, with a redesigned headlamp unit that gives it a sharper yet classic appearance. The dual exhaust pipes not only enhance performance but also deliver a deep, thunderous exhaust note that riders will love. The Vulcan is available in several new color options for 2025, and a special edition chrome black with contrasting pinstripes. Engine and performance. At the core of the 2025 Vulcan 2000 lies its defining feature: a 2,053 cubic centimeters liquid-cooled, fuel-injected V-twin engine. Few words can capture what it feels like to unleash this engine, but earth-shaking torque comes close. Producing over 140 pound-foot of torque, the Vulcan doesn't just accelerate, it surges forward like a freight train on two wheels. Kawasaki has fine-tuned the throttle response for 2025, making low-end torque smoother while ensuring the bike still has that trademark grunt when you twist the throttle. This makes city riding manageable, highway cruising effortless, and overtaking an exhilarating experience. Few words can capture what it feels like to unleash this engine, but earth-shaking torque comes close. Producing over 140 pound-foot of torque, the Vulcan doesn't just accelerate, it surges forward like a freight train on two wheels. Transmission and ride dynamics. Power without control means nothing, and Kawasaki has balanced this massive engine with a 5-speed gearbox optimized for torque delivery. Each gear shift feels deliberate, sending waves of torque to the belt-driven rear wheel. The belt drive itself ensures smooth, low-maintenance performance compared to a traditional chain. Despite its intimidating size, the Vulcan 2000 is surprisingly stable. The chassis has been stiffened for 2025, ensuring predictable handling even at higher speeds. It's not a bike meant for carving mountain corners aggressively, but when it comes to long-distance cruising or highway dominance, few motorcycles can match its composure. Comfort for the open road. A cruiser of this size needs to be comfortable, and Kawasaki has made sure the 2025 Vulcan 2000 excels here. The low 27.2-inch seat height ensures riders of varying heights can plant their feet confidently. The wide, cushioned saddle supports long rides, while the passenger seat and optional backrest make it perfect for two-up touring. Suspension duties are handled by 43mm inverted front forks and a preload adjustable rear shock. This combination offers a plush ride that absorbs bumps while keeping the bike stable. Even on longer journeys, the Vulcan remains comfortable and confidence-inspiring. Technology and modern features. Cruisers are traditionally about simplicity, but Kawasaki understands the modern rider expects a bit more. The 2025 Vulcan 2000 incorporates digital analog instrumentation, a blend of classic dials with a digital LCD for key data. Cruise control, a welcome addition for highway touring. Smart key ignition, adding convenience and security. USB-C charging port, essential for keeping devices powered on the go. Kawasaki has also refined the ABS system and introduced traction control, ensuring that the Vulcan's raw power remains manageable in varied conditions. Performance on the highway. Where the Vulcan 2000 truly shines is on the open road. At cruising speeds, the massive V-twin loafs along effortlessly, barely breaking a sweat. Roll-on acceleration is instant, making passing slower traffic a breeze. The bike's long wheelbase and weight, tipping over 800 pounds, provide unmatched stability. Crosswinds or heavy traffic don't unsettle it, and the rider feels in total command. Fuel efficiency remains reasonable considering the displacement, with the Vulcan averaging 35 miles per gallon under mixed riding conditions. Its large 5.5-gallon fuel tank means fewer stops, allowing riders to cover impressive distances between refuels. Competition in the cruiser segment. In the heavyweight cruiser segment, the Vulcan 2000 squares off against some serious contenders. Harley-Davidson's Road King, Indian's Chief lineup, and Yamaha's Star Venture all vie for attention. However, Kawasaki sets itself apart by delivering monstrous torque at a comparatively lower price point, along with Japanese reliability and lower maintenance costs. The Vulcan 2000 isn't just about tradition. It's about blending muscle with modern practicality, making it a smart choice for riders who want both brawn and dependability. Price and availability. The 2025 Kawasaki Vulcan 2000 comes with a starting price of around $18,999 in the US. While it's not the cheapest cruiser on the market, the value lies in the sheer performance and presence it offers. Kawasaki also provides a range of factory accessories, including saddlebags, touring windshields, and performance exhaust options, allowing riders to customize their Vulcan to suit their riding style. Final thoughts. The 2025 Kawasaki Vulcan 2000 is more than just a motorcycle, it's an experience. From its colossal V-twin engine to its commanding design, it embodies the essence of a true heavyweight cruiser. Kawasaki has successfully retained its raw muscle while introducing modern features that make it a practical, everyday touring machine. For riders who crave power, presence, and long-distance comfort, the Vulcan 2000 stands tall as one of the most formidable cruisers of its era. It's not for the faint of heart, but for those who dare, it promises an unforgettable ride. Closing, Carsphere. That wraps up our deep dive into the 2025 Kawasaki Vulcan 2000. At Carsphere, we bring you the latest insights, reviews, and stories from the world of motorcycles and cars. If you enjoyed this review, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content on the machines that move us.